Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel.
So today's more of a fun video. I will be showing you how I made this cute teddy bear. This was my first commission ever.
Before we get started, please body slam that subscribe button.
So this is all basically the same steps that I took in my first teddy bear video, except we're just going to make a split in half bear. I made this bear for one of my best friends. She's having a baby and her baby room is half gray, half green, and I love the idea of it. So I got this fabric from Walmart. It was like $5, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. I got white ribbon to put around the neck for the bow, and I got this from Walmart. And of course you're going to need your pattern cut out or traced. So let's get started. Alrighty, so per usual, you're going to put your pattern on your fabric. So one side is going to be green, so you want to cut one of each. And then I just cut a little strip off because you don't need that much fabric for this. So it's just going to be one of each side. So one of a gray side, one of a green side. Also, you want to make sure that you have the pattern facing the way the pattern is supposed to face. Otherwise, you're going to have like a checkered effect instead of a split in half effect. Because that's what happened to me. So after you've done cut out everything, you're going to make the darts like the last time, what I showed you in the other video. It's literally the same process. Make the darts, then just sew the whole teddy bear together, and you're pretty much done. And the teddy bear will look so cute. But yeah, as you can see, this is me sewing the darts. And now I have to sew the fronts together and the backs together. And when you are doing this, make sure you pin it correctly and make sure the tops align, because that's really all that matters. And like in the first video, the front part will be sewn all the way and the back part will have a chunk open, so that way you could stuff it. And how you could tell the back from the front is because the darts are different. So the darts in the back will be large and the darts in the front will be small. So now it is time to sew. And remember, when you are sewing the back part where you have to leave the opening, make sure you backstitch from both ends, okay? So you're going to backstitch 4 times on the back. I was literally so excited about this because this was like my first commission ever, and it was for one of my friends and my little nephew. But yeah, so this was such a fun experience, and this teddy bear came out so cute. And honestly, these teddy bears, they're really easy to make and they're really fun to make. Alrighty, so as you can see, the teddy bear is slowly starting to form. But also, this is where I messed up, because if I put them on top of each other, it's going to make a checkered effect. So I went back and I did it over again, and I corrected it so that now it looks correct and that the same sides are on the same sides. So just like I said, make sure when you put down your pattern, you're putting down the pattern the way the pattern is supposed to be put down. So you want to make sure the centers align, and then you will pin. So once everything is all pinned, and yes, you're going to need a lot of pins for this, you're going to sew all around. And it should now look like this. Everything is all sewn. And if you like missed a spot, just go back and sew it again, because it's better to sew it now than having to like redo it and then sew it later. So yeah, if you sewed it a little too close to the edge, re-sew it again. But now it is time to clip. So you're going to clip those edge pieces so that way it relieves any tension there is. Alright, once you do that, now it's time for the feet. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut that square like what I did in my other video and sew it right across. Alright, so now your bear should look like this, and it looks almost complete. What we're going to do is we're going to add this
stuffing.
So now it should look like this, and as you can see, the bear is already here, but we just have to add the eyes and the nose, and close the back. So if you don't want to add the eyes and the nose, you don't have to. So for the back stitch, what you're going to do is a hand ladder stitch, which there's so many videos on YouTube about it. I couldn't record myself doing it because this is like my first or second time doing it. But as you can see, it's pretty invisible and you can't really see much. So after you've stitched everything, it is time to add the eyes and the nose. And like I said, if you don't want to add the eyes and the nose, you could stop here and this is your bear. But I wanted to add cute button eyes and a cute little heart nose. So that's what I did. And I pinned it and I made sure they were 2 inches apart from each other and they were like on the same level. And the nose, I put it in the middle part that was already poking out. So yeah, so this is the finale of the bear. It looks super cute. And I did eventually add a J to the bottom of the foot for my nephew. So I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, enjoyed my cute little bear.
And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.